you filming already? I was gonna sing a song.
Do you know if the mics are on?
Testing. Testing.
There needs to be more.
Yeah.
But we'll do number 2.0 bloopers. What did you guys think of that?
Are these mics on?
I'm just happy Heath didn't like load some video of you swearing or something.
This is 2.0 is coming.
I don't swear.
Not at all.
No.
You don't
I
swear
didn't
on
sing
the-
for you guys still.
You don't swear.
I want to know what song you're going to sing.
Yeah, you don't do stuff
I swear. Bad. No, I'm joking.
I said you don't.
That's terrible.
The stuff that you do, we don't put out on the proper content. The bloopers,
We
we don't get worried.
We want members to come.
Anyway, guys, we are back, episode 4. It's been a while, I think just over a month. But yeah, I think it's been a busy month. Bobs, you've got new things going. Bruno's back into the competitive life again.
Yeah.
And then we just had lots of stuff going on with the box. Some new things we're working towards. And yeah, I think it's been a busy last month. What do you guys think?
It's been good. Been getting busier, which is cool to see. I don't know, always around this time I think summer comes around and people are also trying to get in shape.
We've seen that the box is getting busy, like classes are full, you can see guys are worrying, summer's coming around.
Something's happening, yeah, which is exactly, the vibe is good.
Yeah.
Programming's been cool though, so we've just jumped on, it's been 2 weeks now that we've been testing out the CrossFit programming, or the CAP affiliates programming, and I think it's been really cool. With me loading everything and that, it's been so cool to see how much content there is around like supporting the coach and giving the coach information. Like you said, you love it because you can go through and it gives enough tips and you can really get involved with the members and coach them.
Yeah, which is why, or what I enjoy most about coaching is seeing people progress, getting better over a certain amount of time, which this sort of programming allows for. It allows you time to coach.
Yeah.
And allows people to get better and work on those skills that are really
like we
important.
saw on Tuesday, I think it was Tuesday or it might have been last week, there was that muscle up day and there was like 5 or 6 members the first time they got up on top of the bar.
Yeah.
So yes, they didn't get a proper muscle up, it was like box muscle ups or band or whatever, but there was like 5 members that are like, oh, this is so cool, like, and now it gives them that motivation to actually want to learn to do a muscle up now. It's been really, really cool. We've still got the rest of the year to try it out, and then we got to make a decision. But so far, I think it's been super cool. Well, I don't know what you think, Bobs, through coaching. Bobs has joined us back on the coaching team.
Yeah. So obviously, something that the level 1 doesn't teach you is how to program. So I do how they gear you up. They do, but it's not like in depth.
It's not like the level 2
section. So I think it's cool that they do that so that they sort of gear you up for level 2, you know?
Yeah.
So when you go in there, you don't look like a poop ball. Because I know you said it's predominantly on how to coach and how to run a class. Yeah. So it's quite cool that they do this. So you get to sort of get like a preview of what to expect.
The nice thing that I really enjoyed about this was so for the boxers that are 10, they're in America and we've got a couple like Pretoria, Cape Town that are 10 years old and getting close to 10 years and even over that, they've had that time and experience to build up the coaching and they've been so involved with CrossFit at the beginning that they learned all these things. But for example, if a box opened last month and they were able to get onto this programming, straight away they've got good quality programming where they're not trying to make up their own workouts and not coaching the correct way, this gives a good guideline for the beginning boxers. It's even helped us so much, and we're 3-4 years in with having the affiliate.
It also helps with new members, like you're able to have the right scaling, so even with new members coming in, you're able to scale the stuff properly for them, which gives them more longevity and more reasons. They enjoy their first few classes, so they'll end up coming back more often, which has been cool to see.
Yeah, I think that there's been a buzz in the last 2 weeks. Guys have because it's essence of CrossFit has been.
And we haven't announced it on the weekend. I'm going to put out to say on the members group this is the new program we've gone into. These are the type of programs because there's the affiliates one, which is your normal like class stuff. And then there's a lifting program, which is more like strength focused, and that which we run at 6 o'clock. And then there's the home workouts, which is cool because the guys that might travel a lot and at hotels, at least there's programming that follows the work that we're doing in the box. And then there's the compete program, which I think is cool because we've got a lot of athletes like yourself, Tazan, and that and just other members that want to do a little bit extra. On top of the affiliate stuff. So those 4 programs I think are really good that they've brought out.
It's a good mix, yeah. Is the lifting every day at 6?
Yeah, so 6:15. Well, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, we're going to be going ahead with the lifting program, and then Tuesday, Thursday, we'll stick to like a functional bodybuilding style class. And then all the other classes are obviously, affiliate stuff. But what is interesting, I was reading on Morning Chalk Up how CompTrain have changed their programming to free, so they've offered free programming now, and they've even the guys that were paying, their next debit order is 0, which is quite like, they say it's not really because CrossFit have come out, but it just shows like guys like this, Jason Kalipa with NC Fit, like now suddenly CrossFit have come in, and obviously being CrossFit, everyone's going to follow. I mean, if you're an affiliate, you're automatically wanting to follow that sort of stuff. But I mean, it must have taken a lot of business away from the guys.
Yeah.
Like we've never followed. We followed CompTrain once before, but I don't think the like signed up subscription stuff. But yeah, I think it has taken a lot of that away from those sort of guys. But the one cool thing that I was reading from CompTrain is their whole thing is not about the money, and that they want it's time for them to give back to the community and that. But I think they make enough off like their athletes. I think Ben's built a big athlete brand and that.
And he was the first, like one of the first people to offer proper programming to people. And a lot of people followed him.
Just too hard for me. Jeez. Tell me, Craig, the playbook, have they released that yet?
So that's coming out. I got an email, I think it's next week, which comes on, and that I'm super keen for because I've been going through, I don't know if you guys have seen some of the stuff that they do post it on, Bruno hasn't seen any of it. No, so it's more for like affiliate owners and a bit into the coaching side, but how to like run your box, like guideline and helplines on, like on the finance side, on structuring classes,
that's awesome.
Which is really, really cool. Like if there were 2 things that were the most important to bring out to help affiliates, would have been the playbook and the programming. Because it's programming, if your programming is good, that's what keeps your members. And then the playbook's got like all the finance stuff, how to run the gym, how to deal with your coaching staff. Like it says like the meetings you should be having, how you should interact with your coaches, all those sorts of things, which is, I think it's going to benefit each individual affiliation as well as grow CrossFit. Like people will see, CrossFit, if I open a CrossFit gym, it actually financially I can make money and do well in that. So I think it might spark guys opening up gyms down the line. But that'll come out, I think, next week, which will be cool to go through and that.
It's just again the whole change in CrossFit over the past year and a half.
You see it so much. Like we got added to the CrossFit Roundtable system. So it's a new thing CrossFit have launched, and it's where they take 8, if I'm not mistaken, they take 8 affiliate owners and you meet once a month on a Zoom call. But it's all over the world. And you discuss like issues you're having or good things, bad things. It's just they've tried to open up a space where boxers are now communicating with each other. Cool. So I mean, they'll obviously try and match you with boxers that are similar to what you are. Like, I don't think we're going to be matched with Mayhem.
Do Mayhem even do CrossFit?
Yeah, well, I think they just like dominate the athletes. But yeah, like you said, the amount of stuff that's coming out from CrossFit. That's not just content, it's content that benefits.
That helps, yeah.
I mean, you look at their social medias, there's just constantly new like coaching videos, webinars are always going out.
It's very cool.
I think with
so
COVID
cool.
and stuff, if they didn't do that, it would have tanked a lot of gyms. So I think they had to do it.
No,
It's a
they've
necessity as a business, you know.
So yeah, I'm keen to see where the rest of this year goes, and then next year, if things go to plan, I think we've got a cool year coming ahead of us next year. Some exciting stuff.
Expansion.
But expansion.
Yeah.
We'll
Nice.
chat about that down the line. But something I want to find out, Bruno.
Yeah.
When's your next comp?
November. The past week has been tough training. I've been contemplating going or not, but I know I need to go. Entered the battle in Joburg in the beginning of November.
You've done that before, eh?
Yeah, quite a few times.
You
This will
didn't do
be
it
my
last year.
4th time. No, they didn't have one last year.
Or the year before.
The year before I did it.
Came first. Didn't you?
No, I kind of dropped out before the knockout. So the battle is like a head-to-head knockout, the top 10 section. And I did it the last time with the injured back. So I got knocked out. But I made it to the top 10. I think I was like in 5th by the time I got knocked out. So it'll be cool. First comp back in 2 years.
How's the back been?
It's good. Manage as long as I do my rehab, then it's good.
You've been getting under some heavy weights lately.
Causing vibrations through the building. But it's good as long as I just keep doing my rehab, which is the boring exercises everyone should be doing.
But it keeps you going.
It's kind of the only way, and you can feel when you don't do it enough that it starts to niggle, and then you need to start doing it again. Looking forward to it, but getting back into training for comps is not.
So that's going to be the
easy.
First comp you back into, and then into the new year try and.
Yeah, so next year I want to try go to Fittest in Cape Town again. Fittest in Cape Town is obviously always the biggest one. And then I'd like to do the battle next year.
Sweet,
proper.
I think what will be cool, like if I could sort of plan it, like if Bruno went through as an individual athlete and then we put a team together, it would be cool. Because I think, Fittest in Cape Town, I think we can get a team there.
Fittest in Cape Town?
It's not that hard.
You
to qualify.
No, you can qualify pretty easily. We just
You
need
gotta
some.
be there. You're just gonna maybe the Masters. Or come as coach.
I was this guy, bro. Don't worry.
The coach of the team,
Coach of the year.
Yeah. We just need some girls to step up to our plate, eh?
I know. I think
Interested girls.
I've got to go recruit. I've got to get out there and recruit.
Yeah, that's always the hardest part with comps is finding girls, but like girls who want to compete as well. I think they're quite scared of.
Yeah, I think that'll be super cool if we can just. But that's what I think every box is waiting for. It's like competitions again.
Yeah, to get some excitement going. Yeah, that's why I originally entered, is just to get motivation to start training again.
Yeah.
Because
as soon as you do one comp, you get that bite, and then you're hooked again. And now you want to train. That Monday back, it's like 2-3 sessions.
Are we planning a comp for next year?
We are. So I do want to do a nice big one here again. I mean, so we were meant to have one.
November.
No, so just before lockdown. It was meant to be. So when did we go to lockdown? Feb. March. It was meant to be June or July. I think it was July. And we had planned for it, and it was going to be. Would have been our second comp. And then obviously lockdown just put everything to a halt. And the first one we did went really well. I mean, we had guys from all over. I think we had, the whole of Natal, definitely, like all the boxes supported. And we might have had 1 or 2 from Joburg that like holiday, people that knew of CrossFit Zulu that came down.
That's
so
cool.
I definitely think if we host another one here, the location we have, we've got the cycling at Sugar Rush, the beaches, so there's so much we can do, which is cool.
I'd be keen to do that.
Yeah. How's the running going?
No way. It's not going. Every week I know I have like a long running session that I just push off. I'm like, I'll do it tomorrow. And then Saturday comes and you're like, okay, I'll just do it next week.
I saw on, I think it was Monday, I came in here and I checked this Oaks program for the day. And I see 1 hour run. I'm like, is that Monday only? He's like, no, that's the beginning. And there's all this other crap. I'm like, jeez,
Yeah, that was
bro.
from the week before that.
I was like, gosh.
High volume. But
Yes,
talking
yeah.
about running, we're going to be doing a coffee run. So Bruno's leading it. But on the 1st of October, Skyline...
So, coffee run, not coffee runs. There's a difference. You know that pre-coffee, hey, you gotta go inject.
Coffee after the run. Skyline are opening their second store just down the road from us, which
So
is
we're going to
obviously...
run to Skyline.
It's about time, Dylan.
But obviously we've partnered with them, and there's some exciting stuff coming with a new Zulu Brew coffee that we'll do in December that'll come out. But yeah, on the 1st of October, Skyline are launching their second store just down the road at Sage, and we're going to be doing a coffee run with them at 7 a.m. like we've done some of our coffee runs before, just to support a new business opening up in the area, and obviously a business we're going to work closely with.
Mention the
future.
discounts.
Yeah, Bobby wants his discounts.
Just to verify, Dylan, 20% off.
You have to wear your
Accept, we
CrossFit
accept.
Zulu shirt to get you.
Yeah.
You gotta flex. You flex at the door and then that's your...
Anyway, guys, I think that's a wrap for episode 4. Yeah, I think new week next week, some exciting stuff coming up, but we'll see you back here, episode 5.
Cool.